Support for the Leadoff on WGLT and WGLT.org comes from the Central Illinois Regional Airport, where Florida beaches are one flight away. Featuring nonstop service on Allegiant Airlines to Tampa, St. Pete, and Orlando Sanford from Bloomington. Close, convenient, CIRA. More at CIRA.com.
Rivian's plant in Georgia is back on, and it just broke ground at a sprawling site near Atlanta. It's one of the things you need to know to start your day for Wednesday, September 17th. I'm Ryan Denham, and this is WGLT's The Leadoff. Now let's lead off with electric automaker Rivian breaking ground on that second manufacturing plant in Georgia. WGLT's Courtney Conroy has the story.
This is a big day for Rivian, and it's a big day for Georgia.
That's Rivian founder and CEO RJ Scaringe at Tuesday's groundbreaking ceremony. The stakes are high for Rivian in Georgia. The plant will make new, lower-cost models that will be key to Rivian's ability to turn a profit. And it's being built at a time of hostility towards EVs from the Trump administration.
For us, this is really a key part of our growth as a company. This is an inflection point for us.
Georgia's plant will be built in 2 phases on nearly 2,000 acres east of Atlanta. When done, it's expected to employ over 7,500 people and be able to make 400,000 electric vehicles a year. And it'll be bigger than the company's first plant in Normal. Scaringe acknowledged the thousands of jobs created here in the past 9 years.
We've built think of it as like a major source of an economic engine, if you will, for the community, and we see that here as well.
That promise of economic impact is one of the reasons Rivian earned billions of dollars in loans and other incentives for the Georgia plant. It also attracted opposition from some Georgians who argued the plant is an inappropriate neighbor to farms and will pollute the groundwater. Georgia Governor Brian Kemp says it'll win them over.
The vast majority of people support this project. Those that don't, I think at the end of the day, they'll see the benefits of the opportunities that they're going to see for their children and their grandchildren over the next several decades.
The first vehicles are expected to come off the Georgia production line sometime in 2028. For The Leadoff, I'm Courtney Conroy.
Here's some other stories we're following in the WGLT newsroom. A legal scholar at Illinois State University says free speech rights may not protect workers who have posted disparaging comments online following the killing of conservative activist Charlie Kirk. More foreign students enrolled at University of Illinois this fall than in previous years. That is, despite visas being revoked in the spring and delays in visa appointments from the Trump administration. A heads up for Bloomington residents, that free bulk waste pickup period begins October 6th and runs until the 17th. You can check out a new interactive map on the city's website to see when they'll be picking up in your neighborhood. You can find more on these stories at WGLT.org. The inaugural class of engineering students at Illinois State University are feeling good about their program so far, and not just about the classes themselves. WGLT correspondent Paul J. Aguilar has the story.
College of Engineering students were greeted at Williams Hall last month for the first day of classes by special guests, including University President Andave Tarhule.
They made a really good first impression on the first day when we had our lecture.
Samantha Machado is a freshman mechanical engineering major.
They all had really good speeches. I just know that, if I ever have any doubts with anything, I can reach out to anyone and I'll be given a lot of support.
Machado says her interest in mechanical engineering came from her mother.
My mom has a disease that affects her vision, and the medical field is always evolving. I didn't want to do something with the medical field or biomedical. I want to build or design any medical device for the visually impaired, and that's what I hope to do once I graduate and what I hope to pursue as a job.
There are about 170 students enrolled in the college even before a dedicated facility opens. Students can choose between 3 majors: electrical, mechanical, and general engineering. Freshman electrical engineering major Cami Shaw says faculty and staff in the college have made it easy to settle in.
We have a big support system behind us. Everyone has made sure that we have all the resources that we need in order to succeed. Yeah, we are the guinea pigs, so we'll just have to cross that bridge when we come there, but they seem to have it very prepared.
Machado agreed, saying Student Success Director Brandon Delk has been a standout supporter of those new to the college.
The whole school, especially him, he gives us a lot of opportunities. He always emails us with opportunities. He gave us free tickets to the football game.
Delk says he is impressed with the college's performance so far, in spite of not having a dedicated building yet. In an email, Delk says, "Our inaugural engineering students have officially begun their journey on ISU's main campus, building community socially, academically, and professionally. While our new engineering building will open next fall as an extension of the main campus, the connections our students are already making with each other, the campus community, and industry partners show that the College of Engineering spirit is alive and thriving. And this is only the beginning. Freshman Cami Shaw says connecting with her peers has also made the experience very positive.
That's very important, and especially in engineering if we're doing group work and everything.
Shaw, originally from Mackinac, says she was drawn to the electrical engineering program at ISU since it was near home and because she'd had prior interest in the subject.
It's always been a dream to work with aerospace engineers, aeronautical. I've always felt a passion with that, and electrical, since I'm doing electrical, I wouldn't exactly be an aerospace engineer, but I could work alongside them.
Freshman electrical engineering major Owen Moore says he was first drawn to the program due to his general interest in electronics.
Yeah, it's more than I thought it would be, to be honest. Like, it's very, very open, and a lot of the professors are very helpful.
Moore, originally from the Chicago suburb Norridge, knew he wanted to go to ISU after his first visit to the campus.
I wasn't sure about my major, and then I kind of saw what an engineers did throughout my work at my summer job, and I saw that, and then I realized I wanted to do that.
Moore says he would tell any incoming freshmen interested in the engineering program to brace themselves.
Do it, but get ready to put the time in. If you think you can do it, you gotta go all in on it. You can't just think it's go 50%. Like, no, you gotta go 100%. You gotta be trying completely the whole time.
Engineering students are currently attending classes for their programs in Williams Hall and Schrader Hall. The college is projected to have a forever home on GE Road in a building the university purchased from Country Financial. It's a $59 million project, and it's scheduled to be ready by the 2026 fall semester. Freshman Owen Moore says the distance of the future College of Engineering building from campus is a concern and might not be ideal for some students.
Especially for newer students, because they need to find a way over there. A lot of people don't have cars here. Like transportation, like people are going to not feel too good about. And then also it's far away from school, so you feel like you're kind of out of the loop.
The property also includes 1711 General Electric Road, occupies 28.32 acres of land, and will cost $59 million to renovate. The final product is projected to accommodate more than 1,000 students. I'm Paul J. Aguilar.
Before we let you go, the Unit 5 and District 87 school boards both meet tonight at 6:30. Unit 5 will vote on a new inclusive playground at Parkside Elementary. District 87 is expected to vote on the fiscal year 2026 budget. And that is it for today. I'm Ryan Denham. You can subscribe to the Leadoff on the NPR app or wherever you listen.